We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Beasts and the Titans. Coming to the plate now, Brian Roberts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Hit back toward the mound. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Roberts gets his lead at first, nobody out, fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Scott Masters. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now Verlander will turn and go to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The count now at 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And it's 1-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. In now, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Settling in now, Alex Bregman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Batting fourth.
Standing in now, David Ortiz hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Batting fifth. No left fielder.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. 1-0 the count. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
A runner at first with no outs here. Back up the middle. Altuve to his right. He has it on to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. In now, Alex Reyes, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Ball and a strike. Line toward the alley in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Masters ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first down. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. One out, nobody on. And he popped him up. Tatis has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So digging in now, Justin Verlander. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Roberts. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Brian Roberts.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. First time up, he went down looking, and that misses 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out of it.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Scott Masters comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into center field, line drive base hit. Next up is Max Muncy, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Tatis is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Trevor Story steps in now. He went down swinging to start the home first. Takes this the other way to right, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, George Springer. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Struck him out. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Chipper Jones. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Judge is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Masters arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
A ball and 2 strikes.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Alex Reyes hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here it comes. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Pitch on the way. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Roberts. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And it's quickly 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Two 2-0 count. The pitch.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
That one's in there, 3-1. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Jose Altuve comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 3-0 pitch. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
The pitcher,
First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Too high. 1-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trevor Story. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Leading off the inning, Scott Masters, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A ball and a strike now. 1-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Scott Masters becomes the first out of the inning. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way from Verlander. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. George Springer the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The center fielder.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 1-1.
No, that's down.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. The 1-1 home. Is strike two swinging.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Carter finds it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. At the plate, David Ortiz. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now the pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll. Ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Carter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike two swinging just out in front of the slider. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional.
Last half of the seventh here. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he lays off there 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Carter is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He went down on strikes last time up.
Harper
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Masters comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into his hit, Ken Griffey Jr.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. The pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Second base.
Now here's the pitch.
Robert.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Mantle.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Altuve.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now batting, Trevor Story. He was a double play victim last time around. And he fouls this one off. Ryan's ready. Here it is on 0-1.
I got a ball, one strike.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Scott Masters. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Grounded to the right. Altuve showing off his range. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. Stepping in, Max Muncy. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. One out, nobody on. And he pops it up. Bregman onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. This is line to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth.